If your penis no longer gets hard like it used to, if your energy levels have crashed, if you find yourself pulling away from intimacy, not because you want to, but because your body doesn't cooperate, then hear this. This might not be just getting older. The solution could be more straightforward than you think. A shortage of 3 vital nutrients that could change everything. The crucial facts your doctor probably hasn't shared. For most aging men, libido isn't the problem. The actual shortfalls are in blood delivery, physical resilience, and hormonal backing. The answer usually isn't in prescription drugs. The solution begins with your diet. I'm about to share the 3 key vitamins every mature man should supplement and how they assist in rebuilding natural sexual performance, boost testosterone, and revitalize your stamina. Moreover, I'll identify the harmful oversight frequently occurring with these supplements and the simple solution you can implement now. Let's commence with the crucial yet underappreciated factor to improving circulation and sexual function in mature men. It's something your body used to produce effortlessly, notably when you were exposed to nature. Yet aging causes significant reduction in these levels, and thus your blood delivery, stamina, and abilities decline. The vital compound is vitamin D, commonly known as the sunshine nutrient. In your case, it might represent the cornerstone for renewed power and certainty. I still remember the first time I sat across from a 67-year-old man named Paul. He possessed mental clarity and consideration, yet profound dissatisfaction. My feelings for my wife haven't changed, he explained, but my physical ability has disappeared. That quiet confession is one I've heard from hundreds of men over the years. And more often than not, the starting point to getting that spark back isn't some miracle drug. It's vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of the most underestimated nutrients when it comes to men's health after 60. Many only associate it with sunlight exposure or a vitamin associated mainly with bone formation in youth. What many miss is vitamin D's substantial role in masculine performance. It functions as the key trigger for vascular dilation and ensure proper blood circulation everywhere, notably to your sexual anatomy. Without it, circulation slows, energy drops, and intimacy becomes more difficult than it needs to be. A crucial point: vitamin D insufficiency exists in over 40% of people in their later years. These are responsible men who work out, maintain reasonable diets, yet wonder why their essence seems diminished. Depleted vitamin D results in inadequate nitric oxide creation, an element necessary for blood delivery and sexual capability. The effects transcend simple bedroom matters. It concerns endurance, mental sharpness, and self-assurance. The good news is that fixing a deficiency doesn't require complicated steps. A quarter hour to 1/3 hour of early day sunshine, increasing consumption of fatty fish and enhanced milk products, and supplementing with high-quality vitamin D3 can radically shift how your body performs. Former patients who struggled with minimal activity have reclaimed both personal vitality and romantic connection. We're talking actual biochemistry, not theoretical concepts. This offers one of the easiest methods to recover your power. Notwithstanding vitamin D's effectiveness, it represents just one component. Proper blood flow becomes beneficial only when energy exists to activate it, sustain it, and translate it into function. That's where our second vitamin steps in. When unaccountable fatigue affects you, this could represent your energy solution. An equally important element warranting consideration is vitamin B12, the metabolic fuel source. I once treated a patient, Robert. Having reached 72 after a firefighting career, He treasured his grandchildren. Despite his powerful presence, exhaustion permeated his being. He admitted, "Although I rest properly and eat regularly, persistent tiredness defines my days. Mental haziness and physical depletion affect me. Marital intimacy now lies beyond my physical ability." This narrative persisted in memory because many share it while doctors miss it. Robert's symptoms perfectly matched B12 insufficiency, an issue prevalent among senior men. This vitamin remains indispensable for energy synthesis. Insufficient B12 blocks the conversion of nutrition into available power. Excellent eating habits and proper sleep patterns cannot compensate for B12 inadequacy. What's more, B12 vitally contributes to blood cell development, which distribute essential oxygen to every organ, especially those affecting intimacy. Diminished blood cell counts cause universal deceleration. Your stamina fades. Attention strength reduces. Former passions might seem oddly distant and unengaging. Here's the catch. Your digestive efficiency for B12 decreases as birthdays accumulate. Your diet of animal proteins might not provide adequate B12. This accounts for the common exhaustion, weakness, and mental haziness in aging males, despite normal-appearing standard medical tests. The resolution can be remarkably accessible. Elevating B12 through high-grade supplementary products or in certain situations. Clinically provided B12 injections may profoundly revitalize cognitive function, bodily endurance, and alertness. Countless individuals have advanced from afternoon sleepiness to mountain treks and meaningful personal engagements, just by rectifying an unidentified nutritional deficit. What's more, vigor forms just part of the equation. Your system requires defensive elements as well. Components that fortify arterial walls, reduces inflammation, and preserves the fundamental hormones determining male qualities. This is where vitamin number 3 becomes relevant. Commonly known as the procreative nutrient, but its benefits encompass more than just fertility. Indeed, insufficient levels could currently be undermining your masculine hormones and vascular health. You must also be aware of vitamin E, the reproductive health sentinel. I distinctly remember a patient called James, a 70-year-old aviation retiree who presented with aggravation and uncertainty. He stated, "My diet is sound and I keep active, but something has changed negatively. My inner motivation has weakened. My ability to rebound has lessened. And truthfully, my masculine essence seems compromised." This admission impacted me strongly because James exhibited conscientiousness and commitment. He maintained structured habits, self-respect, and health consciousness. Yet he lacked an element seldom addressed in medical consultations: the essential vitamin E. This nutrient extends far beyond mere fertility assistance or cutaneous improvement. It operates as a potent factor in men's health, notably after the 6th decade. This nutrient functions as an organic free radical neutralizer, signifying its capacity to combat cellular damage and inflammatory processes that progressively undermine vascular health, hormonal systems, and sexual anatomy as years pass. As inflammatory markers elevate, vascular efficiency decreases, masculine hormones decrease, and energy crashes. The progression isn't immediate but remains unceasing. Unaware, individuals such as James experience diminishing vitality. The crucial aspect of vitamin E lies in its power to preserve arterial flexibility and your blood flow robust. Erections aren't just about arousal. They fundamentally rely on hemodynamics. Inadequate circulation to essential regions impairs capability. Furthermore, this vitamin improves male hormone production. This becomes particularly crucial in advanced age. Diminished testosterone influences beyond intimate performance. It influences emotional states, ambition, and feeling of meaning. Fortunately, replenishing vitamin E proves straightforward and organic. Foods such as nuts, specific seeds, healthy oils, and green vegetables offer excellent vitamin E content. If dietary sources fall short, top-grade natural vitamin E supplements can bridge nutritional gaps. Men in James' situation often reappear within months, displaying renewed joy, feeling sharper, stronger, and more connected to life again. A crucial insight regarding vitamin E involves its multidimensional physiological impact. In addition to fighting oxidative damage, it preserves cell structure, predominantly in the male endocrine tissues, creating androgenic hormones. This forms an advantageous biological circle. Lessened inflammatory activity creates improved blood movement, improving nutritional transport to endocrine tissues, ultimately boosting holistic energy. Evidence-based studies in authoritative hormonal research journals verify better male hormone stability during advanced age connects with optimal vitamin E presence. This statistical relationship strengthens markedly following age 65. The appealing feature of this method lies in its non-aggressive nature, in contrast to medicinal approaches that mandate rapid transformations. Vitamin E harmonizes with native biological functions, enhancing instead of supplanting them. This gentler approach means fewer side effects and more sustainable results. Furthermore, vitamin E consists of 8 unique chemical configurations, dual categories of 4 compounds each. Numerous manufactured supplements include solely the alpha-tocopherol variant, while natural sources provide a broader spectrum. This illuminates the potential advantage of food-derived vitamin E versus basic supplements. When choosing a supplement, look specifically for mixed tocopherols on the label to obtain a more diverse vitamin E formula.